when you are hungry and when you don't have money and when you don't have a job, definitely that's a physical mental disorder. So Nigerians right now are in a mess, a critical condition that we are not only pleading on government, but we are pleading on the international bodies and the ECOWAS to help Nigerians and eradicate that poverty and that mental disorder that you're talking about.
Say 40 million Nigerians have mental disorder and our population is about, they say 200 million, which I actually doubt because I think we are far less than that. That means that we are going to have a mad street. Everybody will be, everywhere we see is mad people now. So I doubt if it's possible. Some people might act irrationally because of certain circumstances they find themselves in. Like you said, an angry man is a hungry man, or a hungry man is an angry man. So if somebody is definitely hungry, it might lead him to do things that are not rational. Hunger gets to a stage where you do totally irrational things.
If 40 million Nigerians are having mental disorder, is because of what is happening in the country. Because nobody is safe, insecurity, and a lot of things that are going on. I myself, I'm not okay. My main look, I cannot be happy with what is going on. Our youth are dying, they are suffering from insecurity, lack of unemployment, and all that. So it's not a good thing. And I don't just know how to go about everything that is going on, but actually everybody is angry. And the youths are just doing whatever they want to do because of what is going on. So you cannot blame anybody for what is going on.
It's expected because look at how the country is. The rate of unemployment, stress, traffic, especially in Abuja. The rate of there's no security in Abuja. As far as I'm concerned, there's no security in Abuja. And you see the rate of insecurity. People are looking for their daily bread and they can do anything. Just anything. But people find solace in churches. We go to church, we find solace there. People find a way to hang out, to get rid of their stress. But after hanging out, you see they'll still fall back to their stress. In fact, this thing you're asking me, I call it, they call it bipolar. But because we are underdeveloped and we are not educated enough, some of us are not educated, so you don't understand the meaning of bipolar. 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you switch. That's what we call bipolar. So it's a mental disorder on itself alone. So a combination of stress, hardship, and frustration from the relationships we've been building over years keep crumbling. And I think the traffic too. The traffic, yes. And the unemployment.
We have to create more awareness on drug abuse. We have to create more awareness on drug abuse. The government have to push money for mobility and advertisement on drug abuse, on billboards, on t-shirts. At least let there be awareness, a lot of awareness.
I have a friend who is a psychiatrist. Do you know where he is now? He's in the UK. In fact, I had somebody else I know who was training to be a psychiatrist in the Federal Medical Center. She's also in the UK today. Most of our best hands are going out. So definitely, if they say that we don't have enough, it's not because our schools do not produce enough, but because the government is not doing what it has to do to keep such professionals in the country. So a lot of them go for greener power, go somewhere else where you can actually have rest of mind. You know that when you work, you will get paid. And you know that you are safe and secured. You know that when you close from work after having a very difficult day dealing with people with mental issues, you will get home and you meet light, you meet water, you can rest before you go out the next day to go and face them.
No matter what is going on, you should try and keep yourself busy. Don't just be idle. At least look for something to do. If you don't have work to do, go and learn handwork, any skill that will keep you going. Instead of just sitting down and be thinking a lot of things, it will help. It will make you depressed, and depression is not good. So as for me, instead of just sitting at home like there's no work, there's nothing going on, and instead of it to be disturbed, and look for what to do, like kind of handwork and all that. So
there's an agency called National Orientation Agency. They are saddled with responsibility of orientating Nigerians on the need for this mental health you're talking about. Yeah, They go around sensitize how people can live healthy. Have you seen them around? There's nothing work. They just collect budgetary allocations and that's all. So you on yourself, your salvation starts within, is with you. Your salvation is with you.